welcome to my channel, welcome to Reach. Let's play series for you today with Halo Reach on the Master Chief Collection on the PC. We're going to be doing a normal playthrough. Hope you enjoy. If you do, please like and subscribe and leave any comments. Okay, I'll try not to talk too much over cutscenes and stuff. I mean, this looks beautiful right now. 343 are really good at you know, rather than just chucking remakes out, they just update the graphics of the game and leave the mechanics pretty much exactly as they were. I'm quite fond of that. That's me, that's my helmet. I love the opening to this. You see that, you know, the Halo Reach. You see the planet, you see a helmet that's all busted up. Straight away, it's exciting. It's exciting. Hence why I've played this game so many times and why I'm playing it now for a Let's Play. You know, this is you, looking at your helmet. That has become a Noble 6. Okay, so I'm doing the playlist, the normal campaign playlist for Halo Reach on the PC to get it ticked off. I have recently completed it on Legendary.
Contact with Visegrad Relay was lost last night. All signals flatlined at 2600 hours. I responded with trooper fire teams, which have since been declared MIA.
And now you're sending us.
The Office of Naval Intelligence believes deployment of a Spartan team is a gross misallocation of valuable resources. I disagree.
Commander.
So that's our new number 6.
Cat, you read his file?
Only the parts that weren't covered in black ink.
Anyone claim responsibility, sir?
Oni thinks it might be the local insurrection. 5 months ago, they pulled a similar job on Harmony. Hit a relay to take out our eyes and ears, then stole 2 freighters from dry dock. That cannot happen here. Reach is too damn important. I want that relay back online, Noble One.
Sir, consider it done.
Then I'll see you on the other side. Holland out.
Lieutenant.
Commander, sir.
I'm Carter, Noble Team's leader. That's Kat, Noble 2, Emil and George 4 and 5. You're riding with me, Noble 6. Not gonna lie to you, Lieutenant. You're stepping into some shoes the rest of the squad would rather leave unfilled. Me, I'm just happy to have Noble back up to full strength. Just one thing, I've seen your file, even the parts the Oni sensors didn't want me to. I'm glad to have your skill set. But we're a team. That lone wolf stuff stays behind. Clear?
Got it, sir.
No, it doesn't. It's a really good
Welcome
introduction there of the team. I quite like them all. They're all quite individual. You've got Carter, who's the boss. Jun, who's quite chilled, laid back, the quiet one. You know, just waiting in the Hornet for everyone to arrive. Imal is sort of the aggressive, talkative type. Kat is the 2IC, kind of a leader. And then you've got George. George is actually a Spartan too. So all Noble Team are Spartan 3s. And
Listen
George
up,
is a
Noble
Spartan
Team.
2.
We're looking at a downed relay outpost 50 clicks from Visegrad.
That's why he is.
We're gonna
he is
introduce
bigger.
ourselves to whoever took it out, and then Kat's gonna get it back online.
Get me under the hood, Commander.
So why would rebels want to cut off Reach from the rest of the colony?
Spartan 2
You
program
got a chance,
was
maybe you can
obviously
ask him, George.
where the Master Chief was as well. So he went through the same time
Commander,
as
we
the
just
Master
lost
Chief.
our signal with HQ.
Backup
Spartan
channels.
3s were just a bit cheaper to produce
Nada.
rather than
Can't say what's
scope
jamming
out
us.
all these
You heard her.
kids.
Dead zone confirmed.
Abduct
Command will
the
not
kids
be
and
keeping
leave
us
them with
company this
clones.
trip.
They took kids from orphanages and stuff like that. There was a lot more going into Spartan 3. They still had genetic modifications, but not as extensive as what Spartan 2s had because of how many losses they had. If you didn't already know that stuff, but I'm a huge Halo geek. I am playing this as well with a mouse and keyboard. I've been playing it with the controller, an Xbox controller.
Yes, sir.
Mainly for multiplayer and recently as I've been playing it, whereas now I'm going to try with the PC. See see how I feel with it. There's June. June. He's in the scout armor, which is my favourite set.
Could be the missing trooper.
And then we've got
Let's check it
Carter.
out.
He's got his commando gear on. And some
Put us
mixed
down on the bluff.
bits of armour there with his shoulder blades. And I've gone for the Hazop, mainly because I've not really unlocked many yet, because you've got to play a
June, I want your eyes
multiplayer
in
to
the
unlock.
sky. So. Let's go, 6.
Okay, so here we are. You can see straight away if you've not seen Halo Reach on the PC before, the graphics are really good. Again, the game is dated. It is, you know, it came out on the 360, you know, 10 years ago, more than 10 years ago now.
It's clear from this angle.
But they've done really well on, you know, it ain't been updated. It's just now showing on, you know, a minimum of 60 FPS.
What do you need?
Probably higher, a lot higher. My PC can put output up to 144, I think it is.
Distress beacons coming from just south of your commander. We're close.
Oh,
Roger that. Eyes peeled.
never noticed these before. Little air vents, skylight air vents things. I always do like just wandering around and looking at the place. You can see coming down the hill that this is a farm. So this hill is a farm. There's a lot of agriculture there.
Found the beacon.
Yeah, so there's a beacon here, a signal coming from Imal. If you play this on the Xbox 360, you'll notice sometimes his visor goes to a normal EVA. The scarring from his visor disappears at that point. I don't know if it's a bit of a glitch, but it still happens today on the 360. I've noticed it a few times. Again, just looking around. Loads of is this grain, soil, stuff like that. So it's just a little farming outpost by the looks of it. It's good to see the detail they put in.
Circle west and check it out. Noble team, you have permission to engage, but be selective. We don't need to telegraph our presence.
More farmland there, look like lettuce and rocket lettuce. So we've come to part of the story here. Is there's been anomalies, obviously distress beacons going off. We think it's insurgents, like human insurgents. We are aware of the Covenant, but as for the Covenant being in Reach, at this very moment in time they've not come to Reach, so they don't know about Reach as far as we know. Again, let's just have a look at the scenery. Beautiful, such an awesome, cool planet. There's the moon there in the background.
Noble 6, moving to the house.
I quite like how you start just
Right behind you.
investigating the place first.
Noble leader, I'm seeing heat sigs in the structure ahead.
Here we go.
They're not
First.
rebels, they're farmers.
Civilians.
Ask them what they're doing here.
She's got a headset on.
Hiding, sir. Neighbors were attacked last night. We heard screams, gunfire.
George is like the
Some
people
around
person of the
sunrise.
group.
Says something in the fields killed his son.
Something.
Commander, be advised, I'm reading.
It's hard to understand that they wouldn't speak English.
Copy that. Get them back inside.
I'd imagine this far in the future. It's just it's a guess, nothing more. But I'd imagine most people speak English and Spanish, and that's obviously a made-up language. I think, unless anyone recognises it, I'm pretty sure it's a made-up language. Okay, so we're gonna sprint. Okay, so I don't like the controls very much. It's uncomfortable. I might swap to the pad, but we'll see. Okay, so yeah, coming from
Fill me in,
the
Commander.
farm.
What are you seeing? Over.
We've got military casualties, 2 of the missing troopers.
We've got a
Looks like
sergeant
they were
by the
interrogated.
looks of it there,
It's messy.
who's hooked up, and another sergeant on the floor. They've obviously been beat up, abused. More casualties here. Lots of blood. So as we're investigating, we're seeing that there's actually a lot of terror. A lot of terror.
Watch your motion trackers.
What the hell was that?
June, you see anything?
Negative. Thermal's clean.
And if we played other Halos before this, oh, more crops, we know that they're going to be those bugs, the drones are they called. More casualties. I really love how you got cover as well in the air, I can hear it. There we go. So we're investigating on the ground, but we've also got air cover at the same time, which is a good advantage, isn't it? This is good.
Boss, I see movement outside your structure.
Noble 2, move up to the west.
There we go, there's a jackal. Check him out. This pistol is perfect for headshots, and especially on those jackals. Although I'm not doing too well right now. There we go. So, I've been asked by Noble 1 to go down a level, but we get a much better vantage point from here. So I'll take those out first, and then I'll go down. Get a grenade in there, hopefully you can wipe most of them out.
Clear.
And then they do back off a bit.
Heads up, Charlie 1.
This feels so much easier after being used to Legendary. Okay, so we've got a couple of Banshees going in, so June's going to back off. But straight away, so it isn't just you. You are a team, and there is stuff going on, which is it keeps the game interesting. Okay, someone just came to the door just now. I'll be able to cut that out, but I've changed my weapon. I want to go back. Where's my? Got it. It's gone. Someone stole it. Put my weapon. Here it is. Got it. Someone stole it.
Noble leader, enemy dropships inbound.
Nice couple of headshots there.
On Falcon, moving to assist.
And this is our first elite. There we go, 5. One grenade. Okay, if you're playing on harder difficulties, certainly Heroic's fun to play. Legendary can be a bit stressful, but if you are playing it on Legendary, the best way is just to keep long range weapons and keep your distance. Try and focus on one. Your grunts and stuff are easy enough, but when it comes to elites, you want to focus on one at a time.
Boss, I'm showing more activity to the east.
Same with grunts. If you see grunts with particular weapons, take them out, especially if you've got the big fuel cannons. But yeah, here we go. We've got a few elites here, which on Legendary these are pretty tricky, but there should be no match on normal. But you work at the shields. As soon as the shields are down, swap for your pistol and a quick headshot. There we go. I mean, you take the shields down, by the time you get to your headshot with your pistol, hopefully you're taking it out with the first go. It's the idea anyway.
Noble 3, requesting airlift. Over.
Okay, now we get a vehicle. So you'll notice, I'll be quiet now for Carter to...
Shotgun.
Okay, he's not said it. I think I've rushed ahead, so he's not said it. But basically, Imal and Kat are now going to get a lift, and we're going to carry on foot. So again, the dynamics of your squad are changing quite a lot, and you probably play this without even realising. Okay, this drives just exactly like a Warthog.
Hostile.
Maybe not as grippy.
Taking enemy fire.
Okay, let's shoot him then. Shoot him! It's insane how quick they are, those jackals. Right. Stupid flamingo pheasant thing won't get out of the way.
Keep firing.
There we go, we just hunt them down.
Noble leader,
wanna
I'm
kill
seeing
them all,
heat
don't
sigs
we?
in the structure ahead.
And this is where we get out. See, thanks to our cover in the sky, we learned that there's enemies here on foot. Dead. I love the assassinations on this game. When you time it right, that is. Oh, I just got shot by the boss. Shoot him before I...
Looks like we're clear, Lieutenant.
Okay, we're clear, so back to our truck. I like how Carter gets in the side as well. Vehicle commander, I'm the pilot, the driver, and then we got George, big guy on the guns.
Boss, I'm showing more activity to the east.
Get an update from our eyes in the sky.
Roger, we're en route.
Oh. We get him.
Multiple targets arriving.
Uh-oh. That would have been a death on Legendary Mode, that. Back in, boys. Back in. Take your time, no rush, you know. We're just sitting ducks, you know what I mean? I don't think they want to, do they? Alright, they don't want to. Let's get a bit closer and we'll, that lone wolf stuff he said not to bother with, we're going to do a bit now. Ah, a bit higher up, that would have been beautiful. Still take him out. Oh, here we go. The melee is too good not to
Picking up a
use.
distress signal.
Mayday, 3 Charlie
Okay,
6. Does
we're out of
anyone
ammo in
read?
the pistol,
We were
so we'll
attacked by
swap
Covenant
that out.
forces. The Covenant is on reach. I repeat, the Covenant
So
is
here we
on
go.
reach.
This is why I always check. Oh,
Let's
nice
move,
weapon
Six.
now.
We gotta find the source of that distress call.
No disrespect,
Okay, but now we gotta
we
go.
have more important things to do than round up strays. We don't leave people behind. You see those troopers?
You let me know.
Noble leader, I'm seeing possible friendly forces under attack south of your position. Over.
We're under attack. I repeat, Mayday, Mayday, 3 Charlie 6. We are under attack by the Covenant. I got wounded. Cannot hold this position.
We need to find those troopers now.
Okay, troopers in danger. We're gonna go and help them out. There we go, 2 road kills.
Get yourself clear.
Oh, they're not up here, I don't think. I took the wrong place. Get another little farm, pretty cool. I bet there's a skull up there or something. I don't claim to know everything there is about this game, by the way. I have played it a lot, but if there are secrets, I don't really know where they are. Unfortunately.
Copy, Commander. Recalling Falcon Charlie 2. Hold that evac position.
A lot of jumping
Yes.
in this game, keeps you alive. There we go.
Be advised, I have visual on
As well, we can check for weapons, so I'll take that, thank you.
Hey, watch it. 6.
Ordnance.
Clear an LZ.
So just picked another one up off the floor.
Travis, sir. 3 Charlie. It's the Covenant.
We know, Corporal. Let's get you out of here.
See, you can tell as well by everyone's how they're talking. Everyone's scared. No one wants the Covenant to come here after what happened to Harvest and some of the other outer colonies. They are scary because they glass the whole planet like everyone else. Uh oh, get those quickly. They're gonna kill him, aren't they? No. There we go. Yeah. Number 1. Again, if you're playing on Legendary, you definitely don't want to be out here. You want to be inside, taking them off from a distance. I've decided to do a Let's Play on normal as opposed to Legendary just because it takes a lot longer. I'm trying to keep 1 episode per level, and the levels can be quite long on this game. So if I'm on Legendary, you're dying a lot. You're generally taking a lot longer to do stuff. Whereas on normal, I can go through it a lot quicker.
Clear. Move in for evac.
There we go. So they're gonna get evac'd now. There's June and oh, have they got off? Oh, we're getting evac'd. All right. Right. So yeah. See you later, boys. Enjoy. We're off. Okay, we did save their lives. Not that it'll matter, because I'm sure they're going to die with the fall of Reach.
We're at the relay outpost. Doors locked. Mechanism's been flash fused.
Can you beat it?
I dial up my torch.
George is wearing a highly modified armour, but he's got the Grenadier helmet on, which is very similar to the Mark 6 actually. I think it's Mark 5 prototype or something like that. Quite like the helmets on this game. There's a lot of different helmets, but they're all cool. On some of the other Halos, certainly Halo 4, I think they're a bit too crazy. Most of them, they end up looking more like robots as opposed to Spartans.
I'm under fire! Approaching the comm outpost.
Okay, so Kat and Imal are now in trouble.
LZ's a little hot, sir.
Put her down, pilot.
So we're going to come and rescue them now. Okay, you get a chance as well whilst you're flying out there to have a look at the area. So, again, do you go in guns blazing, like Carter's just done, or do we take alternative route? But we find more ammo and weapons up here. We got a bit of an advantage point. Perfect headshot. Grenades are awesome against these guys. Fine. If not, just gotta find gaps in the shield, really. Okay, we also got a forklift. I think there's an achievement actually to kill someone in a forklift. Just gotta run them over. They're pretty useless, these things, but they do. I suppose it's a little bit fun when they work. Yeah, let's go and try and splatter someone. I end up getting myself killed now. Right, splatter. Splatter. It's too slow. It's not having none of it, is it? Go back to a more conventional means of killing grunts. Oh, rounds coming in. There we go, we got some more. Set you out, set you out, set you out, set you out. Uh-oh. These guys for some reason are struggling over here on their own. Whoa! That's what you gotta watch out for. They're deadly, those. There's the headshot. Take your shields. Oh, 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 oh. No! I've died! Oh, that's frustrating. Let's try again to get a splat whilst we're in this. Ah! It turns from the back. It's so stupid. Here we go. Here we go. They're going to come out in a minute now. There they are. Don't know how to dodge those. Yeah, it's not happening. It's not happening. I'm just getting myself in danger. Right, these shields regenerate a bit. There we go. shots at them. So we fight them, get rid of the shields, and then the headshot. There it is. Grenade in there. Not my best shot. Okay, when you do take out an elite, the grunts that are sort of assigned to him will panic and run away. Okay, we need to get inside now, because they just keep coming, these now. Keep coming. The idea is you get inside, watch out for those. So let's try and take one more elite out. Get rid of the shields. Oh, it's ran off. The enemy AI on this game are really clever. They're really clever at finding cover, which is can be annoying, but it's makes the gameplay really good. Okay, we've got more ammo on the back walls here. Get rid of that needler.
Yeah, clear.
And there is, I think, a health pack somewhere. I don't need one, but there it is on the floor. So that can really save you on the legendary. And now the whole gang's back together again, apart from June. Oh no! God, we've left him! Oh well, the boss is staying out there. He's fighting everyone. He'll be right. He'll be right on his own, don't worry about him. I'm sure he'll just glitch through any moment now. But that's quite funny. Carter's stuck out there. We're about to go to a cutscene now anyway, so I mean it'd be quite hilarious if he wasn't in this cutscene.
Number 6.
That's obviously not going to happen. There we go, let's have a look.
Where's the rest of your unit?
We got split. I don't think they... It sounded bad on the comms.
All right, Corporal. Stay put. We'll get you a combat surgeon.
Damn. Plasma damage.
Found something.
I'll take
This
that.
cutscene is brilliant, so
Not
I'm just
your
going to
domain.
stay quiet
I got a
and
live
just let
one
you
over
watch
here.
this.
Come on. Out you come.
And I'm going to enjoy it.
It's all right. We're not gonna hurt you.
Big George being the people person again.
Keep still, and I'll release you.
What's the status? Over!
We've been engaged! Bad guy coming out!
This is the best cutscene on the game, to me. I really love that. I love how the team are sort of keeping each other alive. Shit gets real, the music is perfect.
5 and 6, clear the hole.
We've still got a job to do, so they're not sending everyone after us, just us two. There we go, shut that door. They can carry on with the mission. We can worry about stopping these elites. Do just keep running away. So if you can take them out here, I've just failed. That's a good place to kill him. We'll come back to him later. That one got a nice death. Find the gap in the shield, and that'll expose the head. Okay, you gotta... Sometimes if you fire too rapidly, you'll not get it. Perfect. Okay, there he is, that elite running off.
Flush him out. I've got you covered.
Keep it up. I'm going all day.
See, on Legendary, trying to take these guys out can be difficult. So you do just work at the grunts first, keep your distance.
Good shooting.
And then this is where they sort of come after you. See him hiding there. So I'm going to try and stick the guy. Because there's also a guy with a sword, so that'd be me dead on then. There we go. Now just one to worry about. As soon as his shield's away. Oh no! He went in for the kick. He went in for the kick. Silly, silly, silly boy.
Cat needs you to reset a junction. Do it, get back here.
Okay, there's no point picking any weapons up here because, I mean, this is everyone we tried to save. We've killed them all. So it's quite brutal. It's actually quite brutal, this game. And then this is the end of the level.
How long?
Question of my life. If the question is, when will the station be back online? 2 weeks, earliest. This is plasma damage. All major uplink components are fried.
2 minutes is too long.
Which is why I'm splicing into the main overland bundle to get you a direct line to Colonel Holland. You're in my light, Commander.
See, Kat's quite technical, and I quite like how she tells the boss where to go. The boss clearly knows his strengths, so yeah, technical woman, you do the technical stuff. People person George. Speak to the girl.
I'm George.
Shara.
Meanwhile, Imal's just sat across from her. Or stood across from her looking scary.
Shapron?
Tangari.
Friend of yours?
Father.
Sha'ainalom. I'm sorry.
Why would you be?
Big man forgets what he is sometimes.
She just lost her father. She needs a full psychiatric workup.
She's not the only one.
Lock it down, both of you. Get her on her feet. The body stays here.
Thank you, sir.
Signal. It's patchy, but it's there.
I'll take it.
Let's not touch anything. You wouldn't want to ground this place.
You can see they've got quite heavy scarring.
Getting you. What's your situation? Over.
Scars
Colonel,
is because
this is
of
Noble One.
their implants.
There are no
or
rebels. The Covenant are on reach.
Training and stuff
Acknowledge?
like that.
Come again, Noble
All over
One. Did you say Covenant?
Affirmative. It's the Winter Contingency.
May God help us all.
So that's it. That mission is all about investigating what's going on, learning that the Covenant are on reach, which is very scary for humanity at that time because obviously we're expecting a lot of devastation. Okay, and that's the end of the first level, the first episode. Hopefully people are enjoying these. I'm going to keep putting them out, get through the whole game, and yeah, let's subscribe, like, and stick around, wait for the next one to come. Okay, thank you very much, guys.